Hi everyone, today I am going to be talking about this gold eye that I created, and also talking about and showing a little bit of how I got this golden, like, dewy look. I don't know if you can really tell, but I'm going to show you some of the products that I use in order to get that look. Okay, so the first thing I did was I used a primer for my face. It's by Too Faced. It's a poreless primer. It's a really good primer. And also, this is the foundation that I use. I already put foundation and a primer all over my face. So I just wanted to show you it. This is Sheer Glow. And if you're trying to get like a dewy look, Sheer Glow by NARS is one of the best. My favorite. I use it all the time, all year round. That's just me. But okay, anyway, so I want to tell you guys about these two products. So the first thing that we are going to do, oh, and I'm also going to be doing a red lip and showing you how the lip looks with this golden eye. It's really pretty together. Okay, anyway, so the first thing I'm going to do is use a primer, like always, on my lid. Get that all over. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do. It's very important to use a primer when you do your eye makeup for several different reasons. So it'll pop, so it'll stay all day. Okay, so after I put the primer on, I am going to use Half Baked. Okay, that's out of the Naked palette, one of my favorite palettes. You can also just get it by itself if you don't want the whole thing. You just want this color. You can also get that. All right, so I'm going to use this I'm going to use this brush right here. I actually got this from Victoria's Secret. I have a whole lot of these. But I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to use the Half Baked, and I'm going to apply it to my lid. Just all over my lid. And I'll kind of want to pat it. You want to pat it. You don't want to do all, go back and forth. You don't want to do too much of that. So that's the first thing I use is Half Baked. Get that all on your lid. Then I am going to use this color. It is so pretty to me, called Blitz. And it's out of the Urban Decay Vice palette. Excuse the mess. And it is Blitz right here. Okay. So when I use this, let's see. I'm going to put that on my lid also. Okay. But with this, I'm going to also go up a little, like into the crease. Okay. Like that. And just pat it. This really makes it pop, the gold pop. And I really like that. Okay. Can you see that? Now you see that line, how it's like a line? I'm going to blend that out. And I'm going to use a crease brush in order to blend it out. And I'm going to use Echo Beach. This is also in the Vice palette. I'm going to use Echo Beach to blend it out. Blend out that line. And I'm going to go all the way up. Just so it won't be a hard gold line. You just don't want it to be like, all right, gold and then skin. Your skin line. You'd be like, hey girl. And you just see like gold, and that's it in a line. No, that's not a good look. Okay, so see, now it's not that harsh line anymore. Okay, and I brought that all the way up to my brow. Okay, all the way up to the top of my brow. Now, also what I'm going to use is a this is by Benefit, and it's a I don't know exactly what is it called. I'm sorry guys, it just went straight. It's a highlighter. Sorry, highlighter. Okay, and it's by Benefit. It's called What's Up. This stuff is the bomb. Love it. Okay, and I'm going to use this little brush right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. This is like a defining brush. It's a little tiny brush. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to get a little bit. You don't need too much because you don't want to be looking crazy. And I'm going to put it at the very top of my lid where my brow is. You don't need a lot. Just put it up there just to highlight it. It's a nice highlighter. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to dip this little defining brush in there again, and I'm going to put this in my corner like this. Okay. See that? Okay. So after I do that, I am going to use it's liquid eyeliner by Kat Von D. I believe this is in Trooper, the color Trooper. It's called Tattoo by Kat Von D. This is a really good liner. As you can see, the tip is it's a very sharp tip, not sharp, but like pointy tip. So it makes it easy to put on your liner. Okay, so I'm going to put that on. And I'm going to bring it out just a little bit. Actually, see that? And then if you need to go back over it, you can if you want it to look a little darker, a little more defined. There you go. Okay. This is a really good liner, guys, and it does not move. Once you put it on and it dries, it's not going anywhere. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is apply this liner by Stila, and it's in the color Angelfish. I'm going to apply this liner under, at the bottom of my lid, okay? I do this because it kind of like opens up, to me, it opens up the eye because it's a lighter color instead of just black. It gives your eye a little more shimmer. See that? Okay. So, after I do that, I am going to take this smudge brush that I got from Sephora, but you can get these pretty much anywhere. I know Elf has a really good one. NYX has a really good one. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the color Half Baked again. I'm going to dip it's in there like that. And I'm going to go underneath my eye like this. I'm going to dab, 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 dab. And if you feel like you need to get a little bit more, you can do that. You just dab it. And then if you want, or what I do is, then I kind of go back after I dab it on and like smudge it. Smudge it. Okay, like that. Now, what I did, as you can see in this eye, it's like a little more like golden. So what I did was I took the Blitz from the Urban Decay Vice palette, and I just brought this down a little bit. Brought it down a little bit, the gold. You see that? Like that. I don't have this going all the way down to your cheeks, because then you're gonna be looking crazy. So you just want to stop it like right there. Okay. Just like that. So the next thing I'm going to do is use my Telescopic by L'Oreal. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just keep going. But anyways, I'm gonna use my Telescopic mascara by L'Oreal, and I'm going to apply that to the top of my lash and to the bottom of my lash. I guess that didn't want to be up there anymore. Okay, so this is a very good mascara that you can get from Walmart, Target, where else? CVS. It's really good. Love it, love it, love it. You can feel it pulling your lashes. I go up, and then I go like this. And depending on how full you want your lashes to look, you can go over it. But the best thing to do when you're applying mascara that I found is let it dry, go to the other side, add some more, then come back and add some more. Because if you do it while it's really wet, it's just going to create like, it's going to look all goopy, and your lashes are going to be stuck together, and you don't want that to happen. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is add this to the bottom of my lashes. And when you do this, it gets like the gold and the liner off of your lashes, so you can see your lashes, if that makes sense. It defines your bottom lashes. There we go. And it opens your eye when you have mascara on the bottom. We don't need a knot. Just a little will do. Okay? So that's how I created this golden eye. Alright? So the next thing that we are going to do is talk about how I got this, oops, wrong side, kind of like shimmery look, along with the dewy, shimmery and dewy, okay? So what I use is the Too Faced Sun Bunny. Love this stuff. It's really, really good. See, I use this, and it comes with this little brush. And if you don't have that, you can use like a brush, blush brush to apply it if you like. Okay. Now I already applied some of this on my nose. I don't know if you can see, but it gives it kind of a glow, just a little bit, not a lot. Okay. Now when you're applying, this bronzer, I'm gonna actually use two bronzers, but when you're applying like the glow, if you're trying to get that glow effect, you want to apply this up here like this. Okay? You want to get it all up in here. Okay? Up in here, like that and stuff. Okay? And then don't even dap it. Don't even put no more in there. And just go at the top like this. Because you don't need a lot up here. Because you don't want your forehead to be looking like a light bulb. Okay, anyway, so that was Sun Bunny by Too Faced. Really good bronzer. Okay, next I'm going to use this matte bronzer. Love this. Really good bronzer. Okay, and it's by Too Faced also. And it's chocolate Soleil. Soleil. I don't know. But anyway, it's chocolate. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that under the part under what I just did. So under. And then what I'm going to do is apply it here and around the edges. Like that. See that? So you have a glowy effect, like boom. And then under, it's kind of like it tones it down so your whole face won't look like glitter and stuff. You want it to be a little toned, right? Just a little bit. Okay, so next we're going to talk about the red lip to go with this. Okay? I love a red lip. I used to be scared to wear red lips because I kind of have full lips. So I thought I'd be like, hey, how y'all doing? But now, I don't care. I love a red lip. So, anyways, the first thing that I'm going to do is use a little bit of moisturizer. Remember, not too much, guys, because you have to put a liner on. And if your lips are all greasy, your liner's going to be looking greasy. Okay? And we don't want our liners to be looking greasy. So, anyways, I am going to line my lips with this Maybelline New York. And this color is called red. Okay? And this is the Color Sensation Red, and it's number 50. All right? So, gonna apply that to my lips. Now, don't forget, you do need to put a moisturizer on your lips because you don't want your lips, especially with red, to be looking all dry and cracked up because it's just not gonna be cute. Okay? So, let's apply that. Now to the top. Can y'all see this? And ladies, when you apply your lip liner, make sure you get the corners. Because if you don't get the corners, it's going to look like it just stopped right here. It's going to be like, well, I can't show you, but it's not going to look right. So make sure when you put this on, you get it in the corners. Okay? See that? Corners. Remember, all the way down. Don't stop here. Because it's going to look like your lipstick stops there. Okay? So that's that. Now, the lipstick that I use is by Kat Von D. And it's called Hellbent. Oh, Lord. But anyways, it's called Hellbent. But it's a really pretty matte red. It's really pretty. I like it. And it lasts for a while. Okay. Get right here and there. And there. There we go. Just like that. Now, if you want to, you can take your liner and you can go back over it if you want. I usually do. Just so it'll be like really defined. Like that. And so, there go my red lip. Hey, we ready. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Oh, and when you do that, that helps a lot so don't get on your teeth because you don't have red stuff on your teeth. That's so old school. I remember back in the day when we just go to church and the women's, their lips be so pretty and then they smile and it just be like ching color for days all over their teeth. So you do that and it'll help not get on your teeth. Okay. So anyways, please don't forget to subscribe. Like if you have any questions, if there's any tutorials you would like me to do, let me know. I'm going to list all of the things that I used in the bottom. So hope you enjoyed. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye.